Hi guys, I don't know if this is Hero of the Week, but Tory MP Tim Loughton delivered an epic question for the far-right Home Secretary Suella Braverman. The question is so amazing I was literally clapping as I heard Tim deliver it. Now the problem is that there are no safe routes for people seeking asylum in the UK from a massively excluded list of countries. If you're coming from Ukraine or Hong Kong, you can get in pretty easily. But if you're fleeing persecution from a Central African nation, you're forced to take a dangerous and quote-unquote illegal crossing. Have a listen to Tim deliver the perfect question.
Just a bit of role play. I'm a 16-year-old orphan from an East African country escaping a war zone and religious persecution. And I have a sibling legally in the United Kingdom at the moment. What is a safe and legal route for me to come to the United Kingdom?
Well, we have... you're fleeing which country, sorry?
Any African country.
Any African country. Well...
Be any continent, but let's say any African country. I don't want to name one because then their Prime Minister might have a go at me for demonising their population. So let's just theoretically talk about an African country which is going through a period of turbulence and which is persecuting its citizens, including an innocent 16-year-old like me.
Well, we have an asylum system and people can put in applications for asylum.
How would I do that?
Well, you can do it through the safe and legal routes that we have. We have offered 390,000 places to people seeking safety from various countries around the world.
I'm not Syrian, I'm not Afghan, I'm not Ukrainian, not any of those specific schemes. The Dub scheme is historic. What scheme's open to me?
Well, if you are able to get to the UK, you are able to put in an application for asylum.
But I would only enter the UK illegally then, wouldn't I?
Well, that would, if you put in your application for asylum upon arrival, that would be the process that you enter.
How could I arrive in the UK if I didn't have permission to get onto an aircraft legally to arrive in the UK?
Let me just invite other colleagues if there's anything.
And there she is. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Asked a simple question, a simple scenario. Somebody who wants to arrive in the UK, and what her response is, well, you can take a safe route. Well, but I can't take the safe route. I can't get on a plane. I'm not allowed on a plane. So what's the safe route? What other way can I get into the UK? Well, you can make a claim when you arrive. How do I arrive? Britain is an island. How the hell do I arrive in the UK? Well, you have to make the crossing. And why do you have to make the crossing? Because there isn't a safe route. Tim is amazing. This is perfect. You normally hear these arguments being presented by NGOs, and kudos to them for raising these arguments. And the response from the minister or whatever is, well, you're just some lefty lawyer or lefty who is on the side of the refugees and not on the side of the British people. Here is a Tory MP challenging her. What is the way for this person to get in? There is no other way for them to get in apart from crossing the channel. They want to arrive in the UK. They want to make a claim. Where can they make the claim? Only in the UK can they make the claim. They can't make the claim in the African nation. They have to make the claim in the UK. Now, there are some solutions. They can go to a UN office and try and make a claim there and get it sent to the UK. But it's not always possible. So if it's not possible, how do they get to the UK to make a claim? Well, the only way is crossing the channel, and she wants to stop them from crossing the channel. What she wants to do is stop people from claiming asylum. Now, she's not going to say it because she's trying to present the United Kingdom as a welcoming society, a place that's willing to take people in if they want to claim asylum. But she has to keep the racists and bigots happy. She has to say that I'm going to turn people away. But she can't say it in the select committee. And this is what's really important about these select committees. I've said it before. You don't have the theatre of Parliament where they can say whatever the hell they want and get away with it. In these select committees, they will be grilled and they have to answer the questions. And you can see here, she completely broke down. Completely pathetic. She understands she's talking absolute twaddle, absolute crap. And that's why she gave up and offered the question to her colleague. She is the Home Secretary. She should know how people are supposed to claim asylum in the country, how they're supposed to get in. She knows that, but she has to keep the racists and bigots happy. Which begs the question, is she a racist and bigot herself, or is she only presenting, is this just theatre to keep these people happy? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. And once again, kudos to Tim for asking this wonderful question.